Good dog, Moxie. Okay, I just got off the phone with one of my boarders, and it was agreed upon that I should do a day in the life of Micah video. So I think that's probably a good idea. I haven't done any like lesson videos because there's really no one to film me for an hour. So that's why you haven't seen that. Baker's probably the wrong horse to do this on since his knees routinely squiggle out from underneath me with birds. This morning was a gallop set for Archie. Here's Will's cross-country field and his gallop track. And I am staying at the neighbor's house, which is way in the background there, or barn. And then I use the trails, and I get lessons over at Will's, and I do my gallop sets over here. So that's the fitness routine. My little barn has very awesome turnouts that are not too big, but still not too small. See, this is where Baker does not excel. He's trying to spook at the neighbors or the birds or imaginary things. Oh, Baker. Next week, I go to Aiken to Stableview, and I'm really looking forward to it because Lisa Epley and Alicia Litton, 2 students from home, are going to meet me there, and I could really use the help. Good boy, Archie. Well, it is Eventing Nation time. Having a lot of fun watching articles about Will Coleman. Good job, Will. Proud of you. And sitting in Vanna with Moxie. Yesterday I had said was a gallop day, so it's a lovely enough day that the horses are actually still outside. And my little black truck. Thank you, Joel and Andrea. And the horses are going to stay out as much as possible. They're out overnight. But it's pretty lovely to have this gorgeous facility. The horses are so happy. They love spending time in their little corner, all 3 within nose touching distance, which is great. Keeps them comfortable. And I guess I'm going to clean buckets and clean tack today. Here's the barn. Maybe if it gets hot, they'll come in. We'll see. And some of the things that I'm really glad that I brought. So I emptied out one of our old grain containers at home so I could store buckets in the safely in Vanna without them moving around. But it has doubled into being into a feed container, and I'm so glad I brought it because the flies just love grain, and without this, I feel like there would be some spoilage. And I've just kind of moved in and made my own little tack room in various places as much as I can. Home sweet home. Things I did not need to bring was blankets for the horses. I don't know, it just seemed like if I had the space, I would pack them. But I mean, I haven't even put on a pair of pants myself. It's just been so incredibly warm. This bucket is here in the middle for me to trip over so I don't forget to make the beet pulp, which seems to be something I have a very difficult time remembering. But the horses don't really seem to care. At some point, Archie's going to start staring at me and wish for some entertainment. Hi, honey. Are you bored yet? It's your day off. Yeah, you get to hang out. You're so handsome. Good boy.
No surprise here, Don Stram turned in a clear around towards Quadracana.
And here's a little clip from our show jumping around at Intermediate last weekend, and it was a great learning experience for both of us. Archie has never jumped in a stadium like that with people all around. There's a band playing. It's family night, so there's kids everywhere. It was something. The shadows were also really strong. Actually, the advanced that jumped later in the evening under lights, I think had a little bit easier time. These shadows were a bit peaky. You can see him give that a good hard look. Archie rarely has rails, and he actually didn't have that rail. The jump crew forgot to put that last one up, so thank goodness they didn't count me for that. But I was really happy with him. I think he walked away a better horse, and he felt like he believed me when I said, "This is it, we're doing it." And I thought he tried his heart out, so that was really exciting.
So 8 jumping, time of 85 there for Archie and Micah. So eight added. That's number 1.